Welcome to the WVU football pregame chat on the dpost.com. I'm Todd Murray along with our WVU football writer Ed Owens. And Ed, kickoff for the Liberty Bowl is finally just about here. The Mountaineers are going to take on the Texas A&M Aggies. What do you see as the strengths and weaknesses for WVU?
I think WVU is coming off a really strong bowl prep. Everybody that we've been able to talk to has really praised the approach that they've taken, from the time off Dana gave his starters back in Morgantown to the effort, energy that they've had here in Memphis. I've never heard a group of players and coaches talk about how well they've practiced before. I think if they can really carry that over into this game, they're going to be in really good shape.
Texas A&M, as well, coming off a similar type of up and down season, same record, 7-5 as WVU. What do you see with them as far as strengths and weaknesses?
I think A&M's strength is definitely their speed. They've got a lot of athleticism, a lot of guys who can test WVU's defense. That said, A&M's defense, I think, is kind of a mess right now. They struggled towards the end of the regular season. They fired their defensive coordinator. There's a lot of questions surrounding what their defensive approach is going to be. Coach is saying they're not really going to be able to change too much and kind of reinvent the wheel on the defensive side, but it's going to be interesting to see what A&M can do defensively, regroup, and really come together under Mark Hagan.
With a win today, WVU would double its win total of a year ago with 8 wins, but really when you get down to it, what would a win mean for this WVU program?
For this season, I don't know that it really changes too much for WVU. I don't think a win today makes everybody think that this is the best season they've ever had. I don't think a loss today makes anybody too downhearted. They've had some ups, they've had some downs. Going into next year, I think this win could mean a lot. If they're able to come out with a win today, you've got the entire defense coming back, essentially the entire defense coming back, and you've got an offense where Skylar Howard could be your quarterback of the future. He went into this year as really a distant afterthought. No one was thinking about what he could do. It was Clint Trickett, it was William Crest, people wondering how that was all going to play out. Crest got hurt and Howard got put in. So I think you really need to keep an eye on him. He's kind of making his case for playing time next year. If he does a good job today, I think it doesn't guarantee him anything for next year, obviously, but I think it's a good leg up and a good jumpstart springboard into the 2015 season.
All right, we'll see how it all plays out today. Please continue to follow our Liberty Bowl coverage on the dpost.com.